Walking is often the runner's last resort. Walking is being heavily promoted these days as an effective and benign form of exercise. And indeed, it is effective. Walking is great. And it is not an activity to be regarded as suitably only for the elderly or those recuperating from surgery and cardiac incidents. However, if you're walking with a dysfunctional body, walking is going to ask you to pay with pain. The impact is less than running, but the joints still receive shock. An unstable joint will eventually react, much to the surprise of those who believe that walking is exercise light. If you are a walker and have joint pain, do the following exercises. Supine foot circles and point flexes. Lie on your back with one leg extended and the other leg bent and pulled up toward your chest. Clasp your hands behind the bent knee. Keep the foot on the floor, pointed straight up toward the ceiling, and your thigh muscles relaxed. Circle the lifted foot one way for approximately 5 times. Then reverse direction for the same number of repetitions. Make sure the knee stays absolutely still with movement coming from the ankle and not the knee. For the point flexes, bring the toes back toward the shin to flex. Then reverse the direction to point the foot forward for approximately 5 times as well. Switch legs and repeat. Pelvic tilts. Lie on your back with your knees bent. Make sure your hips, knees and feet are aligned. Roll your hips backward to flatten your back to the floor. And then roll them forward to arch your lower back. Remember to relax your upper back. Repeat 10 times. This exercise takes the lumbar spine through flexion and extension through the pelvic movement. Downward dog. Start on your hands and knees. The hands should be directly below your shoulders. The knees should be in line with your hips. Pull your toes under to grip and proceed to lift your knees off the floor into the piked position. Your knees should now be straight. Your goal is to pull your upper body through your arms toward the floor. Your heels do not have to be on the floor, although this is the goal. Concentrate on trying to roll your hips forward to place an arch in your lower back. Tighten your thighs. This exercise engages the extensor muscles of the body from head to toe and is very good for people with posterior pelvic tilts and a sway back. Runner's stretch. Kneel on the floor and place the back of your left heel to the front of the right knee. Be sure that you are up on the toes of your right foot with bottom of the foot pointing behind you. Keep the left foot, right knee and right foot in line with each other. Stand up and bend over while rolling your hips back to place an arch into your lower back. The heel of your right foot should now be on the floor. Tighten your thighs while relaxing your upper body. Keep your weight on the inside of each foot and keep your lower back arched. Switch sides and repeat. If it is too difficult for you to do these exercises with your hands on the floor, by all means choose a higher surface, such as a cushion or a chair.